Van Dijk at Liverpool is definitely uh, a problem, one of the problem at Liverpool, and that's one of the reason why they haven't been winning any major title recently since the 2019 and 20 season. And people who have been labeling him as a top defender, to me, he's not even average, not even good enough. He's definitely not a leader. Okay, a top defender, center backs, which I'm going to make. I'm going to give you some examples right now. I'm going to give you some names of players who used to be like top defenders. They retired now, and a top defender is, first of all, you have to be able to defend very well. You have to be able to play well for your center backs and other defenders who play alongside you to trust you. If you don't play very well, it doesn't matter what you say. Other defenders are just they're not gonna listen to you because you are not showing a good example. Remember back in the day, Cannavaro, Nesta, Maldini, Beckenbauer, Matthias Sam, Vidic, John Terry, right? So many defenders. I can even look at some of my notes here. Costa Curta, Walter Samuel, right? Those are Jurgen Kohler, Marius Trezor. He used to play for France. Stephen Keshi for Nigerian. He's no longer now. He passed away. Those are like top defenders, top center backs, and these are solid defenders, right? This is what the players you want to be looking up to. But I keep always telling you, right? Whether, especially if you are new, you want to improve yourself, watch these players, steal something from them, but don't use them like they are your idol. No, you want to be better than these players. Use some of their skills and then add something else from on your side to make yourself better. Every time I hear people say, well, they are my idol and all that stuff. No, these players, they always want to be themselves. So you always want to be better than these players. But back to my video, definitely Van Dijk is not a top defender. Okay, I can make so many videos. Go out and just search on YouTube mistakes Van Dijk has been making, and you will see the kind of mistake, just like schoolboy defending. And you remember in that game, the Champions League, I think it was semi-final against Barcelona at Anfield. We barely pulled it out. We barely beat Barcelona because Barcelona make their own mistakes. And when the game was over, Van Dijk was yelling at Robertson. He just called him hey or something like that. The camera was on him. And Robertson didn't even pay attention to him. Right? This is the kind of stuff we are talking about. Robertson knows this guy makes too many mistakes. And as a defender, even if I'm playing as a fullback, why should I listen to somebody who makes too many mistakes like that? You don't trust him. This is what I call like he's not a leader. And this is a big problem because center back is such a crucial position. He makes so many mistakes, and Jurgen Klopp doesn't seem to correct it. It's either he's trying to correct it in this during practice, but Van Dijk is not listening. But something else is just going on. He makes this mistake over and over again, but they don't correct it. You will think he will change next time they play, but he makes the same mistakes again. He usually yells at Matip, but Matip, he always keeps making his own mistake. He plays his own game. He doesn't care. Alexander Arnold just go up. He doesn't come back. He doesn't care. Nobody cares in that defense because you know what? They don't have a leader. All these players I mentioned earlier, these are the leaders because they hold themselves accountable and everybody else is. This is how it's supposed to be. But we're living in la la land defensively at Liverpool. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you share it. And thank you so much for always supporting me and give me all more of those likes. And I appreciate it also if you can check me on my YouTube channel, The Exceptional One. Thank you.